All right, turning to our weather now. KCAL News meteorologist Marina Jurica is back with your full next weather forecast. We're starting to see a little bit of sunshine out there, Marina.
Right, we're improving. Things are getting lighter, and it's just a matter of patience. It always is in June, and we will continue to see that coastal layer, that marine layer, start to push off into the Pacific. And of course, it will move back in the overnight tonight. But a good portion of our valleys, of course, the Antelope Valley and into the IE is crystal clear. And we're just got that nice sliver of the coast and coastal valleys that are still staying at that gray and start to finish. And so we're going to see lots of sunshine this afternoon within about the next 90 minutes in our entire viewing area. But boy, what a temperature difference. I showed you this earlier. We're going to be hitting 100 degrees in the Antelope Valley today. And look at the difference between our coastal regions with 65 right now in Santa Ana and in Laguna Beach, 63 in Malibu. So you get rid of those clouds and boy, those temperatures pop. And so this afternoon, you can see the triple digits up towards the north in the valley. And then our IE areas will be looking at the 90s and the upper 80s for our valley locations. And then look at those really comfortable 60s and 70s right along the coastline. And that temperature split is going to stay with us for quite some time. And we're going to really notice it as we push into our next week because we've got a huge ridge that's building for the middle of July. Inland Empire forecast, you've got pristine sunshine for the rest of the day today. And here at the lunch hour, the 80s will turn into the mid 80s and then the 90s as we head into that 3-4 o'clock hour. Orange County forecast, you guys are seeing the sunshine too, but boy, it was stubborn all the way until about 11:30, 12 before you guys started to see the sunshine. And so that's why it's going to be 75 only for your high. But let's take a look at Father's Day weekend. Our average high for this time of year is 75. So we'll be well above average, still dealing with the morning clouds and afternoon sun for the LA and OC Metro, but 83 on Saturday and 85 on Sunday. Father's Day will actually be the hottest day in the stretch. And the reason for that is high pressure will build back in. Right now, these are two very weak systems. Low pressure is up to our north and it is reinforcing that onshore flow, bringing our coastal regions that fog and that marine layer. High pressure is influencing our inland communities, which is bringing us warmer weather. And our future cast is showing very nicely how that onshore flow is helping to bring the clouds right back in as we head into the overnight tonight. Maybe even a little bit of drizzle here at 6:20 in the morning. Then it'll clear by about noon, 1 o'clock and come right back in on Wednesday. But then on Wednesday, we actually increase our onshore flow, and that is going to help cool us down a little bit and bring those clouds right back in. So low 90s return, but then look at that. Father's Day in the Inland Empire, 96. I'll track the rest of those 7 days for our viewing area coming up with that full next weather forecast. Back to you, Amy.
All right, Marina, thanks so much.
Decades we've been forecasting the weather the exact same way, with a green screen. Well, you've seen what we can do with this. Wait until you see what we can do with this. It is the next weather sphere. Starting next week, it's only on KCAL News.
Now you can get your KCAL News, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.